There she is. There she is. Oh, gotta scroll down. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's it. Looks good. And woo! Hello, welcome to my evening. So, vlog, I guess, update. I am actively submitting my author mentor match submission, and I wanted to note a couple things just because. It says on there that you haven't overqueried, and I think we can all agree your girl has definitely queried a lot. But I did just explain in my submission that since the revise and resubmit, which was a complete friggin' overhaul, like a big one, only 7 agents have seen that new version, and I still have agents that I had planned to query, and plenty of them, including plenty of my dream agents. So I still feel like, even though I have queried a lot, this version is not overqueried. There are still agents that I would be overjoyed to work with, and plenty of agents that I haven't, that haven't seen this version that has been over 6 months, possibly a year for some of them. So I'm hoping that, they might be like, hey girl, you definitely overqueried, this is not for you. And so I may be disqualified, but it said very specifically, when in doubt, submit. And so I did. I'm going to submit. The other thing, I've got my subject line, and once I hit send, I'm just going to be watching for the confirmation. There are 2 parts. There is you submit basically a form, a survey type form, telling a little bit more about your story and yourself. I forgot about that questionnaire. So I took a little bit of time during my lunch break today to read all that out in my head. And then now it is dinner time, and I'm gonna actually submit it. And I feel excited, I feel good, and I also feel like if it's not for me right now, that's okay, because I am really enjoying working on my NaNoWriMo work in progress. I did that thing that you're supposed to do, where you give yourself space from a project you're stuck on, find something else that brings you joy, and come back to it later. So, yeah, very excited across the board, whatever happens. And I will keep you updated with more vlog. It's time for a vlog update. So, I submitted my package to Author Mentor Match. One thing that I forgot about, in the description when you're going to submit, it says make sure that it's query ready, make sure it's polished, and make sure that you haven't overqueried. What? Me, a girl who sent out a substantial amount of queries, I was like, ooh, I probably no longer qualify. I guess the mentors agreed that I haven't overqueried, because I did get that email from the moderator saying that someone had requested a full from me. And that was very exciting. So I went ahead and sent that over this evening. I just hit send on that, and that is so exciting because I haven't had a full request on anything since September. Actually, no, it wasn't September. It was well before September. It was midsummer. Because I know that one agent, oh baby, it's been so long. So spirits feel very lifted. Oh, I also grabbed today at the Target. Oh, it's so beautiful, I can't even stand it. Oh, but I cannot dig into Concrete Rose until I finish beta reading for Angela Montoya. Oh my gosh, am I reading 2 Angies? Angie and then Angie. Once I get through Angie Montoya's book, which I believe she's hoping to begin querying in February, I can then dig into this. So I definitely have my hands full with reading material. I also cannot wait to show you. So we love a mask. We love a mask in this house. And I saw that Banana Republic was doing a clearance sale on a bunch of their masks. And girl, we've got Sweet Dots, Classy Maroon, Fun Gray Squiggles on Black, a nice neutral like skin tone. Beautiful little cute leaves, little birdie heart feather things, polka dots. We love gray and navy and black. I've been wearing gray, navy, and black pretty much every day. And then, yeah, you can't beat more navy. So yeah, I'm gonna be styling and profiling and also being super safe around my new coworkers. Yeah. So as you can see, got my hands full. The new job is going great, and not too much to say about that. I know that Author Mentor Match will have submissions open until the 14th, January 14th. And then I think it's a 2-week waiting period, giving the mentors time to comb through all the different submissions. I am going to try to pour myself into reading and just focusing on the new job, maybe getting my house put back together. That is the second check-in for the Author Mentor Match vlog. Ooh. Y'all, do not mind me looking a mess, but I just clocked out from work. I'm still at the warehouse today, and I've had a really wonderful day, and now I'm participating in my favorite recreational activity. It's called bird watching, only I'm not watching birds, I am watching the big metal birds. I am directly under the flight path of all the planes that come into land. So if you don't know anything about aviation, there around your airport, there is kind of this invisible track that all the planes follow. You're going to land the same way. So every single plane is landing the exact same way. And I am directly under that descent path. So every 5-10 minutes or so, right over my car, right over my building, a big beautiful metal bird flies over, and I'm just obsessed. So I wanted to sit and watch a couple planes fly over. I'm the last one at the shop today, so there's no one rushing me out. There's no one making fun of me for being a giant aviation nerd. And I'm so excited that I finally get to geek out about this stuff with you all, because I haven't really leaned in, but I'm actually almost positive that the very second plane that I ever flew, which, to be fair, I've only flown 2 hours, but the second plane I've ever flown just flew over. It was a trainer. It's yellow. It's called Tweety Bird, and I'm almost positive that someone is training in it today, and they just flew overhead for a landing. So, so exciting. But that's not why we're here today. We are killing time before the next plane, talking about Author Mentor Match. I have been reflecting all day because honestly, I'm flashing back to last year. So I submitted a Pitch Wars at the end of 2019. I did not get it. And then Author Mentor Match at the beginning of 2020. Also did not get it. But I got really close. And I remember being extremely disheartened about the fact that I didn't get it. One of my Twitter friends made a really great comment. And bear with me. So I'm pretty sure her name is Sammy. Sammy mentioned that it was a quote. So Pitch Wars ain't no crystal stair. Pitch Wars ain't no crystal stair. And that is a reference to one of my favorite Langston Hughes poems, Mother to Son, which is in reference to life for me ain't been no crystal stair. In the poem, it's a mother talking to a son about, the hardships that she's had in her life to get where they are. And it was challenging. She explains, there have been tacks and the boards have been torn up and splinters. It has been a rocky staircase to climb to where we are. It's not been smooth and perfect. So in relation to this whole mentorship thing, what a fair comparison that Pitch Wars is not your golden ticket. It's not your crystal staircase. It's not this flawless pathway carved out for you. Obviously, there's still work, but there are going to be bumps and bruises and tacks and splinters along the way. And I loved that. How affirming that if you get this opportunity, guess what? It's still going to be a lot of work to become a published author. And if you don't get this opportunity, guess what? That wasn't the perfect path. There's no such thing. You've got to carve it out your own way. If it's for you, it will come for you. Oh my gosh, there's a jet. There's a jet. Is it? No, it's not. It's a trainer. Go girl. She's doing so good. Or he. I am moving forward with the next 2 weeks of waiting with patience and excitement. I'm trying not to consume Twitter AMM teasers and just being thankful, being excited. I've got a lot of friends participating this year that I am so excited for. My friends busted their behind to get their manuscripts ready for this, and I'm so proud of them, and I cannot wait. But yeah, as for now, I think I've seen enough planes fly over. I've geeked out enough. I'm gonna go home, make some dinner, wash my face, because girl, we gotta wash this face. And then I'm gonna end the night digging into some of Angie's beta reading. Oh, I cannot wait.
If this city was a kingdom, I'd want you to rule with me. Still worried for your safety after all our tomfoolery. And I know I'm probably freaking out foolishly. I just don't want the next thing that I write to be a eulogy in your honor. And I know you'd hate it too. All the petty little things that I'd associate with you, like stairwell.
Hey guys, welcome to my windowsill. Today we're talking about why I haven't bought a new tripod yet. The short version is I'm lazy. But I think this works. I think this is fine. It's snowy. It is so beautiful. Wanted to do a quick little update. What the mentors on Author Mentor Match, this group round 8 this year, are doing something creative that I didn't see happen last year. Maybe I missed it, but wow. Okay. They have opened up a Google document where mentee authors can mark down if they're interested in a critique partner. And basically, it's a critique partner matching service, effectively. So one of the mentors I subbed to said they received 7% of the total submissions they received were contemporary and fell in line with their manuscript wish list, which means they're probably all slightly similar and the type of thing I would love to read. And my story is probably similar to some other author who would love to be my critique partner. Brilliant. So the mentors have the ability to match people up based on what they're going, what their dreams are, where they're at in their creative process. So I love that. So I'll probably jump into that community. Wow, mentors, that is so thoughtful for you to take the extra time to pair people up, make suggestions, and just keep the conversation going that truly your story is worth getting excited for, and somebody would love to work with you and have you help them in exchange because your insight and your personal take and your creativity is valuable. And I love that. So love that the mentors are doing that. I'm gonna reach out to my mentors for their AMM match links. I think that's what they're calling it. That's what's up. Hey guys, I have run out of interesting things to say for the week, so we are going to wrap it up here. But I think it's been a great week. I hope you guys enjoyed all that. If you are a fan of content like this, I'm doing a whole lot more along the lines of, pursuing traditional publishing, editing a brand new, very messy zero draft, the query trenches, navigating these mentorship programs, all that type of stuff. Just stick around. There's a bell around here somewhere you should click so you don't miss anything. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And also let me know if you're getting tired of plain stuff, because I could talk about plain stuff and book stuff all day. So you gotta warn me. But yeah, we will catch you all in the next one. Thanks.